Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see y'all. Hope you're doing well out there. Oh, we have a person in. Person, can you turn on your camera so that when I go to the big shot it works, please? Hello. Okay, so last week. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to get into the big intro. We'll be there soon enough. Welcome, Starfinder. Very good to see you. Let's roll the credits and get straight into it, shall we? Okay. We're back. Right. Let me bring the crew in. Let's do that. So it's going to be this one, I think. Schloop. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How's everybody rocking and rolling this week? Good, I hope.
Awesome.
Ready to squish some heads.
Okay.
Ready to not be stuck in spider's gloop.
Well, we
on my own
spider town.
we may well be checking in with Clara Gale at some point, fairly early on this evening, but we shall see, won't we? But yeah, welcome in, everybody. So, episode 16, I believe we're on now. And as we left things last week, you guys had rolled back into the settlement, and Blaz had created something of a diversion outside in the form of a large hologrammatic projection, where he gave a stirring, and I would argue Emmy-worthy speech that was not lifted at all, to try and stir up the townspeople as the party attempt to unmask Nix Mazerata, town administrator. Where we left them was there had been a town meeting taking place in the settlement in the administration building. Blaz gave his speech. People started to pour out into the street to see what was going on. They were joined by Nix Mazerata, who was conducting the meeting. Ormagander attempted to sneak up on Nix, but was caught in the act. And we finished off last week in a tense standoff and mass confusion amongst the crowd. Now, I did say we were going to roll for initiative straight away. However, we're not going to do that straight away, because as Blaz urges the townspeople to rise up against the administrator, there is clamour and confusion. People don't know what's going on. These outsiders have come in and are disrupting proceedings and are inciting riot, basically. Which brings our good friend Rubio Locus, head of security, out into the crowd. at the moment, we can actually see what is... I'm just going to put your static on for a second, Zoe. So you're still with us, but I'm just going to turn on your static. 2 seconds. I'll have to do it in studio mode. Because then you can just quietly lurk with us for a minute. Let's get that on. Psh, there we go. She's still out there, folks. Don't worry. Okay, if you want to join the map, the Owlbear map, you can see the current lay of the land. And I will bring that up for the folks at home as well. Hopefully it'll be relatively well cropped. It's okay. It could be slightly better. Just bring that out a little bit. There we go. And we probably want to just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to slightly trim up this map, make it a little bit neater. That one. That one. We just want to just toe that in a little bit. There we go. So is everybody seeing that okay?
Not at the moment. I'll try logging in again.
I will just check that you do actually have the right
Is it
information.
22?
It's the 22, yeah. Lowercase s. That's where it gets caught out. Lowercase s.
Lowercase s.
Yes. No. I think on the last time I posted it, I was using an uppercase.
Yes.
I'm in, but my map isn't loading.
Okay, for the benefit of the people at home, I am going to zoom right out. You can see the glory of this enormous map of the settlement. You get to see what's actually taking place here. So here's the settlement. So you got all of the you've got a bunch of mining wagons down this side, down here. We've got the security office down here. Some warehousing space, more vehicles. The hab modules start to extend off this way and round this way and form like a great big horseshoe to the north of this map. Down in the centre here, we've got the meeting hall, which everybody's just poured out of. Obviously, I'm not going to populate this with like 100 NPCs, but you can picture the crowds. That's where they've been having their meeting. The guys,
is it Dave or Steve who's dead?
Old Steve.
Steve is dead.
Here.
Steve is dead. We covered this.
Oh,
But this says Steve Security.
sorry, should that be Dave?
That should be Dave.
Dave.
I do apologise. Sorry, I knew
Steve, also known as Dave.
Steve's
Hey,
dead,
not
Dave.
Steve.
Yeah. There we go. That's Dave.
All the
Foster.
Steves are dead,
Sorry,
Dave. All of the Steves are dead, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, some cam split. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Right, I know why that is. Oh no, I don't know why that is. Let me just change to. Huh.
We lost someone on cam, no?
Oh, I know why it is. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, okay. Thank you. Give me a second.
No, Zoe's claimed some of Ellie's camera for the Greater Zoe Empire.
Okay, this is just gonna take me.
Annexed it.
This is just gonna take me a second here. It's Ellie and Face I need to sort out. Okay. Let me just add a quick scene here. Thank you for the heads up, guys. It's difficult flipping from one to the other every week.
While you fix this, I am going to say thank you for the viewer who, having figured out how proud I was of my little monologue last week, sold me an absolute corker of a line and told me that they were really inspired by it and really liked it. And the very next day, while they were with me, said, yeah, I actually commissioned some artwork to kind of commemorate it. And I bought that line. And as she showed me what was on the phone and said, yeah, there's the... I believed it as the phone was being rotated to me. To be presented with a zoomed-in photo of Dr. Manhattan's blue penis. So, yeah. I'm really glad I was able to inspire that level of shit-takery. You bastard.
I love that you believed it right
For a
up until
second.
that last
For a
moment.
second.
I mean,
It sounds like longer than a second.
It is an eternal penis, though. So I mean, you know, a timeless penis. It could be worse.
It's the big blue knob, really.
That's the word timeless. Right side.
There we go. Right. I think that's good. I think I also just need to do one more. Sorry, 2 seconds. Almost there. I love fixing stuff like this on the fly. It's just excellent fun and isn't stressful at all. Let's get that in. That should be all staticky. Yes. Okay. And then sleep that down.
I'm going to sit and make more pages in Clara's character journal while I look.
Yeah. You're going to write in your journal.
I started.
You're such an emo, aren't you? I love it.
I started.
Oh wow!
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
hang on a sec. I should turn your static off so
That
people
is
can see how awesome
so
you are.
cute.
I now
Okay,
have to do all the.
My lineup's not perfect, but it's close enough. So if I do
Yeah. So
this...
Clara has a journal, and your Ormingan just writing a list of enemies. You guys are so organised.
Sorry, give us
Protagonists.
give us a black,
antagonists.
give us a show of that journal again, look.
That's so cute. I love it.
Awesome.
Okay.
That is just
Right, let's crack on with this then. So, there we go. We've got Dave's security. You can see basically the layout of the land. Rubio comes marching in. This disruption of the peace. Hey, what are you guys doing? Causing all this trouble. These reprobates have once again disrupted the operations here. The Cryonis facility. I will not stand for it. I order you to take them into arrest.
Show him the head.
20-foot tall Blaz, still using his booming ghost sound voice, throws down the mangled shapeshifter head that they removed from Steve back at the spaceport.
No, I will say.
And don't you start. And gestures downwards and backwards and to his right to Dr. Helsig and says, would you care to explain, Mazerata?
I don't know where you've found this monstrosity, but it's nothing to do with me. I'm Dr. Helsinger. I'm so relieved to see that you're safe.
Liar! Liar! Stop lying! I'm gonna come.
Just face in the back, going, shame.
Somewhere in the crowd,
Shame.
trying
Nix.
to be inconspicuous, the 10-foot red dragon's like, you liar.
I also have reason to believe that Dave is one of these creatures.
don't. I mean, bringing Dave into it.
Do
And
you?
Dr.
Gonna
Mazerata.
hurt.
They're infiltrators. Seize them.
Shapeshifters.
Right. You have a chance then, team. And if I was you, I would make it a good one. You have a chance to convince Rubio in this moment to not attempt to take you under arrest immediately. Because he does have orders. He looks conflicted at the moment because clearly his relationship with Mazerata has not been great of late, and something about all this, that Helsig's reappearance, he's on the fence. He's looking torn.
I think
I would like to talk to
you need to
Rubio.
explain this. You need to explain this. You need to use your charisma.
I'm gonna pick up the head,
Mm-hmm.
show it to everyone, and point at Rubio and say, Rubio!
No, Rubio's the friend. Don't shout at Rubio.
You recognize
Rubio!
this man?
I recognize his uniform.
This is Steve from security.
Oh,
What's
Steve.
left of him?
He was found attacking our ship. And when I came out to fight him, I gave him a chance to back down, but he wouldn't. And when I killed him for attacking my ship, he started to turn into this, I don't know, shapeshifter monster. We have reason to believe, from information that we've gathered from Dr. Helsig, that also Dave and Nix could be one of these creatures. Because all three of them went into this chamber. And all three of them came out.
Rubio, okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Please, come on. That is a 24.
Nice roll.
Sweet.
Your compelling evidence, Dave and Nix's strange behaviour over the recent weeks, and your good relationship with Rubio during your time here seems to do the trick. You can see the kind of cogs we're in. He starts to put it all together, and he looks at you one last time, breaks out his cuffs, and moves over to Dave and Nix. Sorry, sir, you're gonna have to come with me. But this is an outrage! Dave glances at Rubio. Nix glances at Dave.
We've got
Rubio
a nodding
Rubio looks at the team, and
Ecstasy of Gold starts playing.
Can I lunge towards Dave?
It's go time. I want everybody to give me initiative rolls, please.
Come on, here we go.
Let's go.
Hey, I thought the diplomacy had fixed it.
Well, yeah, but what it means is look, Nix
now
and
got
Dave are about to kick off, so.
Of course, it was Dave.
I got 15.
15 for Face.
21.
21 for Blaz.
Nice.
I got 21 as well.
21 for She.
Damn.
This is weird. I got 21 too.
21 for
Fucking hell.
That's
Ormanganda.
spooky. That's really spooky.
Okay.
Clearly, we are beginning to think as one.
Okay.
So it goes on dexterity now. Who goes first?
I believe it does. Yes.
So who's got the
then it's
highest dex modifier?
Hopefully-
That's a
Ellie,
10.
I
That's a
guess.
10 for Nix. And
wow.
I've still got. And then Dave. What does Dave get?
Is that in total dexterity or plus?
I think it's your score, not the modifier, because otherwise it could be, you know.
Okay.
Really
Wait,
matter.
Yeah,
which
so mine's-
one's dexterity?
One that's
Oh my God.
So it's
That is
full
terrible.
DX.
Okay, you are in luck because
I found it. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna give. There's a 17 for Alan. He's also on the security force.
Sorry, it's just because everyone has these kind of like quite groovy names in those. Alan, Dave, and Steve.
And Barry
From
from security
Wakefield.
rolls an absolute blinder with a 24.
James, if it makes you
Damn,
feel any
Barry's
better,
killing it.
you said exactly what I thought.
And then I just need to grab one more character sheet. Just bear with me a second.
Wouldn't be surprised if She's first move is actually just to attack Blast.
To shoot blast.
It's not beyond the realms of
Can I?
possibility, is it? Now, let's be honest.
It's, you can do whatever you like.
I mean, you totally can, but like.
Yeah.
So
I need to
tempting.
grab. Need to duplicate that quickly. Yes, I want to duplicate it. Sorry, I've just realised that I'm
What are
one
the
character
crowd
sheet
doing?
short. So
Running,
you
I
know,
presume.
the crowd are.
Blazer's tried to summon an army here and has obviously failed.
So
It's a small army. You've
Hey,
summoned a small army of security guards. That's
We
probably.
got 3 extra guys on our side. I think we've done all right.
yeah, no, it's not gone badly for you this opening phase. Rubio rolls a 10. Okay, so let me just order by initiative because I've got a little spreadsheet today, which is nice.
So I rolled a 21 and my dexterity is 14.
I also have dex of 14.
Okay.
My dexterity since I found it is 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I thought yours would be higher.
in that case, then I'm going to pop she in as 22, and descending, and Blaz Normangander. You can basically decide between you who you want to go first.
Well, I need to I need to decast my nonsense, so you go first.
Decast your nonsense.
Yeah. I need to dispel the giant holographic Blaz.
So,
excuse me.
The main person it makes sense for me to tag team with is Face. So my suggestion is.
So you're gonna run a Dave.
No, well, so wait, Dave is an enemy as well, but I was going to close on Nix.
5, 6.
Yeah.
Take him down, and then my first plan is I'll keep this quick, try and trip him with my Tacklash, take him down, and then I can grapple him next turn, because I'll act before him. If I then grapple him, you come up to him and you just slam him in the face with your axe.
Just to let you know, Barry has run into cover on this corner here, so that's what he's done. So it's over to She next.
Kill Dave, She.
You've got a clear shot right at his head.
So I'm just wondering where is he? Is it too short range to use I can just use a regular gun since I have one.
Well,
use your sniper rifle.
You're good. You're pretty good with a sniper rifle from that distance. So it's going to be.
Okay.
It's what?
Oh, okay.
55 feet. So it's within the range increment. So you're going to be laughing.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's shoot Dave.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
Which one?
Your sniper
Sorry,
rifle.
it's been ages since.
So go to your sniper rifle under your weapons and just click under attack.
Seven.
7.
11.
Oh, 11. Does not hit. You miss. You miss. You haven't had a chance to settle into your firing position as yet, and unfortunately that fails. You do get to do a move, but of course that will mean. You could, because it's.
It's a sniper rifle. I think you can't move.
No, it's just the one. No.
Okay.
Which is why it's so awesome. Why it's so powerful.
So you're staying put. So in that case, we are over to Blaz or Ormangander. Did you decide who was going next?
I think it was me. Is that right, Blaz?
Yeah, you go for it, mate.
Okay.
So Ormangander screams Mazerata and charges.
Yes.
Are you actually charging or just moving?
No. He's running. he sort of stomps towards him like the Juggernaut, just like he's been picking up speed. And then skids one space away because he's going to use his Tacklash, and then he Tacklashes them.
You're going to give me the old Tacklash, are you? Okay.
I'm going to give him the old Tacklash. I'm going to try. And that is... Oh, that's not bad. So that is 20.
20?
Not bad, he says. 20.
No, because I'm trying to trip him, and so I need to beat his armor class. Oh, no, it's not 20. Sorry, that's a lie. Because I forgot. Sorry, need to check my Tacklashy notes. It's 16. Sorry, no, it's 26. That's a lie.
26.
It's 26.
That
and
is
I need to beat his kinetic armor class by 8.
Kinetic, beat by 8. You hit.
Yeah.
You do hit.
So it's Indiana Jones. He flips his Tacklash out, and wrap around his feet, and then he just pulls him out and yanks him out from under him. And now, Mr. Mazerata is a trip effect, which means he is prone. He is -4 to melee, +4 to armor class versus ranged, -4 to melee attacks against him, and to stand up, it's a move action.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice.
It's almost like I've been planning this.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, that means Blaz is up next.
Blaz is going to.
I mean, you could just run up and fucking.
Blaz is going to move 20 feet to be face to face with Dave.
Oh, he's getting into Dave. Okay.
And if I
Sounds fun,
just
doesn't it?
just do some measuring here. Oh, that's close. So Dave and Mazerata are just about in a line from where I am, and they are 15 feet apart. So am I measuring if I wanted to do something that attacked 15 feet? Am I measuring from me or from Dave?
It's from you.
From me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first square, surely the first square must be Dave, though, because that's the first square in front of you.
Yeah, but no, because it's like your whole square is 5 feet, so you're doing like 2.5 feet from where you're actually standing, and then in the center of their square is another 2.5. It's
That's all right then.
you measure from yourself.
So giving Dave the opportunity to chill the fuck out probably is not, we're already in it, so he's going to take a swing with the stun staff.
Okay, yeah.
Try and stun Dave and put him down, put him out of the fight so we can interrogate him later.
Oh, good plan.
That's a 19.
A 19 on Dave will hit.
Yes.
But it's only a 2 damage.
2 damage.
But it's electrical damage. Yeah.
2 electrical. Okay. 2. Okay. Right, hit on Dave. No other effects?
No other effects, just Blaz screaming, "Stay down or I'll tase you again!"
Alan is going to go 5, 10... Oh, sorry, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jump into cover and have a pop at... He's going to have a pop at... He's going to have a pop at Dave. I don't think he's fully quite kind of wrapped his head around the idea of shooting the boss yet. Oh, sorry, it's Alan, isn't it? Yes, Alan's going to shoot Dave. Okay, so here we go then. He takes a shot with his... 18.
Sounds like a really northern version of Reservoir Dogs. And then Alan shot Dave.
Oh, I've just realised something. I've not put his armour on, so I need to do that. That is going to be a miss from Alan. Because he does have proficiency in that.
Good
I'll
actor.
get the staff.
Oh, no, I'm strong.
Okay, so that is Alan. Then we move over to Face. You're up.
I think.
Face, can you jump over? Can you jump over and contact Mazerata and hit him in the face with your axe, or can you not make that distance?
It is 30. I'm 35 feet away. I could probably get close enough to chuck my axe. Yeah, but I'm jumping.
Not chuck. Can you get close enough to hit him with your axe? Because it's -4 shots for ranged.
But I was thinking I might just do an Infinite Worlds.
Ooh.
And cause the area beneath him. Wait, how big? What is my radius of this?
I like how crazy this sounds. I'm gonna suck him halfway into the floor.
Along with half the team.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot radius spread.
Okay.
So I can't get both of them in it, but I'm gonna do this basically underneath Nix, and I'm gonna turn it into difficult terrain.
Ooh, what does that do?
I think gives them like half movement speed or something like that. So even if he does get up, he can't like run anywhere.
Sorry, so you're doing a 10 foot radius. Difficult terrain, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just add a little marker there then, and that's just. Where are you placing the centre of that? Because I'll put a little. I'll put a little marker down.
On basically the bottom right corner of Nix's square. So then it gets those 4 there.
Okay, we're going to make that difficult terrain, and that's. Sorry, the bottom right corner of Nix's square, that's the centre, so here.
Yeah, that's the centre.
Okay,
will that affect if I try to grapple?
It's going to go out like this. No. There. Oh, shit. And then up here, like so, yeah? That is now difficult terrain, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, so each move into a square of difficult terrain counts as 2 squares of movement.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can't run or charge in it.
Okay, gotcha. And each square, so it's like double every square you cover on it.
Yeah, so if Ormaganda moves into there, then that's 2 squares of movement.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay. And if Nix wants to go, like, say, if he wanted to go this way, say, it would be 10, 20, 25.
Yeah, so it'd
Gotcha.
be
Yeah.
this would be 2 squares, 4 squares, and then
5th square. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Okay. Good shot. Right, okay. We have some difficult terrain. What does that difficult terrain look like, by the way?
What is the terrain? Is it just sort of like metal, or what are we?
So you're currently on. You're off this like kind of roadway down here. This kind of gridded roadway. So this is pretty much just compacted ice and snow.
Okay, then yeah, it's probably just like wavy ice and snow that you can't. Maybe just like really slippery.
Okay, right. Glass polish on the snow. Love it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So that was face. In which case, Nix is next then. So movement is going to be to stand back up. At which point, Nix is, I think, going to do something funky. Oh, let me just. Okay, so
Get 2 funky Nix.
Okay, Nix actually has quick movement, so actually their land speed is up by 10, so they can do 40 feet. So they're actually going to run for some cover. So they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ooh. Do you want to try and get any further in? Not yet. And then they are going to chuck a concussion grenade.
Oh, he'd already done his double move.
No, he did. Oh, no, because he did. No, he did. Oh, of course, yeah, because it's move and move. Yes, you're right. He's not going to chuck anything. He doesn't even have any grenades. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck.
In the magic backpack.
Yeah, Rubio in that case is up.
Yeah, I'd like my magical bowlers and throw them and trip him up as he's running off.
He runs into melee range and just has a good old-fashioned attack on Dave. 13, which does. He swings a powerful right hook at Dave. He's like, "How could you do this, Dave?" But Dave just shrugs it off. He's not interested in Rubio's sense of betrayal. And now Dave gets to to do his move.
You were my brother, Dave!
You were my brother, Dave! Okay. I meant to add a natural weapons here. Here we go. So he's going to melee Blaz. That is a... Ooh, that should be... Just check that. Rating. That should have a plus to it. Well, that is because of strength. Yeah, I should have a +4, I think.
Oh shit! How strong is this guy?
Hang on.
Strong.
Oh, okay. So in that case, it is just a 15 against kinetic.
Equals my kinetic resistance. Yep.
Meet and beat. Okay. So that is
Righty.
going to be. So that is going to be one of those. Sorry, I'm going to add this as an attack in the next turn, but 1, 2, 3. Roll one of those. It's that plus. It's not going to be a lot, don't worry. 1.5. 3 damage. 3 slashing damage.
Do you guys need a hand?
Takes a chunk out the old clear weave armor. Blaz kind of give an incredulous look at Dave. Like, have you any idea how long it took me to size this?
Well, like just a Gary Oldman. Look what they did.
Oh, hang on. That should be. I feel like that should be higher. Yeah, that should have been higher. Oh well. You know what? You get away with it this time. You won't next time. Okay.
Do you guys need a hand?
That's ominous.
Yeah.
It is a bit.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Barry is up next. Barry, security Barry. He's gonna stay where he is, and he's gonna be like, Dave, I can't believe you did this to us. And he's gonna shoot at him with his laser pistol, but that does not hit. Dave just goes and sort of snarls back at him. And everybody, and you can see in Barry's eyes, he's like, "Fuck, what?" Because Dave's never snarled at him before, ever. Crazy. She, you're up.
Am I within speaking distance of Rubio?
You could probably shout to Rubio. I mean, it'd
I
have to
just
be a yell.
wanted to find out more about his equality and diversity policy when it comes to the hiring of security guards.
The lack of security check.
No women.
He's currently in a fight with a snarling former co-worker and doesn't seem particularly interested in engaging with you on
He
such
should
matters.
have hired more women, shouldn't he?
He's like, no, it's not the fucking time.
Women can be shapeshifters too.
I feel like my character would genuinely say that though. Okay, so I don't think I've got a clear hit on Dave from where I am with the sniper rifle. But
You can take a shot at Dave, but he will effectively get soft cover from Blaz.
yeah, I'm wondering actually.
We're fucking this up.
Wait, no, because you gave me a pistol. I have a pistol. No, this is me flapping, not my character. Where's my pistol?
I mean, the sniper rifle is still a good option, but like I say,
yeah, I didn't know if with a pistol, because this is the first time I've used a pistol, so bear with me. I can move to one side, right?
You
can.
can move, yeah.
Okay.
You would have to get
So I'm just wondering.
you'll have to get pretty far on the diagonal for Dave to lose his cover bonus though. He'll get a +2 because of being in cover from the bodies around him.
I can't get Nix. Nix is well gone.
Nix is
isn't
out
he?
of line of sight. Yeah, you've not got Nix.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move to where you pointed. Laser pointer.
See what you got?
Can
You've got 30 feet movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could do 5, 10,
You can get like
Yeah.
here.
15, 20.
Okay. I am
25,
trying to get better at counting this.
30
Okay. Cool.
or 30. Yeah, that one or
Yeah.
that one. You can
I'll
get
stay
to.
here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move there. I'm going to take a shot with the pistol that I got
Okay.
in
Go for
the
it.
last game. So it's attack. 19.
19 on Dave. That
Dave.
is. That's going to hit.
Yay.
What's that damage?
So damage was
Ah, yeah.
Sorry,
damage was 3.
3 damage. Okay. Okay. Grand. So that was she. Ormanganda, you're up next. How long?
Okay, guys,
how
what do you
long does
think?
the
We need
difficult
help?
terrain last for? By the way, Face.
I can check. Let me have a look.
Can I ask if a pistol has a burn effect, does that mean it's fire, or does it just mean it burns them?
It's a laser, and if you score a critical hit, you set them on fire, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's type of damage, and different types of damage cause different sort of types of critical. And some people are resistant to certain types of damage as well. So.
Okay, when she fired that pistol for the first time, she was like, "Ooh, laser, want to burn someone, you toy."
Oh, why did my fight music stop? Just keep. Music keeps doing this at the moment.
So, guys, how do you want to play this? Do you want help with Dave, or do you want me to try and go after Mazerata?
It's the heat of combat. You do you.
Yeah, you got to just.
I think Mazerata is the best option.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just waiting. So what's the deal with the difficult ground? Is that still in effect?
Yeah, but you can get him by going around it to the top.
Yeah. That's what I was just checking. So I'm gonna do that.
I'm just going to put down when it gets back to face. This will be like I'll put markers on it to show how long it's been there. Because I'm presuming it's going to last a certain number of rounds.
Same.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. I've got you.
That's really good. I'm trying to grapple him. So that is. That's crazy. That's 19 plus. That's 29.
Whoa. Nice.
29, so that's got to beat my combat maneuver.
By 8.
So it's my resistance to combat maneuvers, it's my command value, yeah?
Yeah, it's your
AC
your
versus combat
KC
maneuver.
plus 8. Plus 8. Your KC plus 8.
So yeah, it'd be the CMD stat.
Yeah, no, you don't beat it.
So wait, just to check.
Wow.
Wait, he's got 29 CMD.
Sorry, no, you.
It's your KAC plus 8, so it's the CMD number.
It's the CMD, not CMD plus 8. It's your KAC plus 8.
Which is my CMD number. That's how it calculates it.
Yeah.
No, actually, sorry, no. Calculated value. What? Why is it not showing my? Because it's not done my bloody. It's not just.
I was going to say mine's good.
It's all right. It's not showing me the right thing because I've basically he's got armor on and it's not displaying very well in my character sheet. So yes, he's got a command value AC versus combat maneuver of 29. So you meet and beat, I think.
Holy crap! His CMD is 29.
That's insane.
You shouldn't have been able to trip him last time, to be fair. But
sorry, I didn't realise.
It's because I didn't have the armor set up properly. So
that's good to know anyway.
Yeah.
So you meet it. You meet it and beat it. Yeah.
He's grappled. So that's he can't move.
Or take
He's
two-handed actions.
-2 to armor class.
Yeah.
He's -2 to attack rolls, -2 to reflex, -2 to initiative, -2 to any dexterity-based skills.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it. I've
and
got
-2
the
to everything, basically apart from grapple and escape grapple.
and no attacks of opportunity.
No actions requiring 2 limbs to perform. It's page 276 if you need it.
Yeah, I've got it in
While
front of me. It's fine.
Ormanganda is giving Mazerata a hug, Don Darkzoni has accurately predicted Blaz's next move, incensed by the tear in his clear weave armor. Blaz is going to cast. Oh god, I can't remember the spell. Jolting Surge. There we go. So I need to make an attack roll with my stun staff. Oh, it's only a 10. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
A 10 does not hit, no. I'm afraid to say.
Blaz misses. Carry on.
And then like you just boinked him on the head with a staff.
No, it's as clean. Total miss.
Okay, that was Blaz. So Alan is up next. Alan is going to stay where he is, and he's going to shoot another shot at poor old Dave. Poff. Is that going to hit? Looks like it might. Energy class. It does indeed hit. So let's get that damage roll for Alan, and that is going to be a 4 damage to Dave. Oh dear. Dave's taking some abuse. Okay. Next up is Face.
Yes.
Did you manage to work out how long the difficult terrain lasts for?
It is just not telling me at all.
I guess we're going to
no.
presume that just stays there then until the end of the encounter.
Yeah, I mean, I think I can just sort of turn it off if I want, which would make sense because it's.
You could, yeah. I suppose you could
power.
disengage that. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, DS Composing. I hope you had a great stream. If you don't know DS Composing, folks, music composer and all-round good egg. So give them a follow. Go and check them out. Thanks for the raid, bud. Appreciate it. We're just playing some sci-fi RPG at the moment. So sit back, settle in, and we're having some punch-up action.
Okay, I'm probably gonna stop concentrating on that then, seeing as he's not in it. We don't need it now.
No, we're having to go around it to get to Nix as well,
Yeah.
aren't we?
And
Oh,
I mean,
Just FYI, by the way, DS, while you're working out what you're doing, this music composed by me. So it's a gaming night tonight, but for you DS composing lot, normally I do music. Sorry, he does loads of cinematic composy stuff, so I wanted to show off for a minute. Go ahead,
That's
Face.
cool.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bit stuck because there's not enough room for me to get through to the door. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw my axe at Dave.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Fuck
I'm gonna
it.
move quickly. I'm gonna move like here and throw my axe at Dave.
Okay. Give it a chuck, mate. Where's
Let's
the woman
do
going?
it.
Sorry, I'm on the same square as him because I'm grappling him. So
Ah,
I assumed
okay.
that we were
Gotcha.
locked together.
Sorry.
Sorry, that wasn't it.
That
I've had enough. I'm wandering off. This
give-
fucker's not supporting me.
is 13.
13. Is that against kinetic or energy? In fact, actually, I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Dave, while fighting the other two, managed to duck under your axe as it
Okay.
whizzes
well, my
over his
axe-
head.
My axe just appears back in my hand.
Slick. Love that move.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've left the difficult terrain in place?
No,
I'm scrubbing that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll scrub that.
We don't need it.
No problem. Let me just erase that then. Blump, blump. Okay. Difficult terrain has been cleared. Excellent. Right, that was Face, so we're over to Nix now. So Nix is currently grappled. Can't take two-handed actions. So I think Nix...
You can try to grapple me in return, or you can attempt to break out using an acrobatics check.
yeah, what's the difficulty on that acrobatics check?
Let's have a look. It's trying to. No, let me see. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look. That's not should tell me how to break it. Apologies, Jay.
It's alright.
Let's have a look.
I'm also going to pull up my rule book as well.
Yeah.
Because we are getting into the deep weeds of technical rules now tonight. We've been putting it off for a long time, so we had to have a night like this at some point.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think
why
we all knew it was coming.
It had to happen.
We
sooner
haven't
or
had
later.
we haven't had any combat for a few sessions. We might be slightly rusty.
Yeah, just a smidge. So yeah, can you?
Never been so happy to be up against like tied. Wait, I have to be careful.
Yeah, go on.
I've never been,
Go on.
Say it on screen. You know
I've
you
never
want to.
been so happy to be not involved in group activities. There. That's a lot better than the sentence I almost said.
Okay.
Well done.
It's irritating. This doesn't tell you how you
It was
break
appropriate for the workplace.
out of this. How do you break out of this?
So I would need to. Yeah, I'd need to do the escape. So it'd be.
Only our Captain Clara was here.
You know the technical rule.
You guys in spirit.
I'm just happy because I have a Bernie pistol. Pew, pew.
So to escape, the target takes a standard action, rolls acrobatics versus a DC of 10 plus your KAC at -2 because you're grappled.
10 plus my
That's not
KSC.
complicated.
10 plus your KAC
Minus
at
2.
-2 because you're grappled.
And that's the DC. So my own kinetic armor class makes it, if it's good, it makes it harder for me to escape the grapple.
Apparently.
That seems.
Shouldn't it be my kinetic?
I think it should probably be. Feels like
Oh
it
yeah,
should be.
sorry.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it says to escape, the target takes a standard action and rolls acrobatics versus 10 plus your KAC at -2
Cool.
because they are grappled. So it's against Ormangander's value
What's your
with a -2
Thank you.
modifier.
What's your
So
what's your
altogether it'll be 26. He'll need to get a 26.
Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna try and claw you.
Grapple me back, me.
I'm just gonna try and. Sorry. Oh well, yeah. Turns out Nix has got claws.
So that's just your attack roll's just -2.
Yep. 26.
Yeah, that beats it.
Okay. Damage incoming. 7.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Whoa.
Don't worry, I'm coming
What
to
the
help.
hell? Yeah, I'm coming up that way as well.
So
We shouldn't have left you on your own with Nix.
no, it's all right. That should have given me another. That should give me another EP.
While you're
That's
while you're
good.
grappling with him, he's kind of like, "You'll regret this." He's like kind of just
Yeah, clearly.
breaking between his the voice you've come to know and this kind of snarling
So that's 7.
reptilian
So
growl.
1, 2, 3. I think that's not a critical hit, is it?
No. And hand me, you beast.
All right. So that was 7 damage. Did you say? So 7 off my stamina.
Yes.
Ouch! Not going to be able to take too many of those. Right. Yeah. But thanks for the EP.
Okay, so that is Nix's go. So we're over to Rubio. Sorry, that's my fault. So Rubio is obviously in a fight with Dave at the moment. He's going to go for a melee attack, which is kinetic. Does not hit. It's just Dave's got the yeah. You can see Rubio looking concerned. He normally thinks he could have taken Dave, but clearly Dave is not himself. Okay. We're back up to the top then with Barry. Barry's just going to shoot at Dave. Everyone's piling into Dave. Here we go. That, I think, might hit. That does hit. That hits for. That's a hit for Barry. And he's going to land 4 damage on Dave. Okay. Right. Next up, we've got She.
Okay, so I can either come up to just a little bit further past where Face is and shoot the laser pistol through to Nix, but I'm not sure if he'd be in cover if you've got him grappled.
Yeah, so because he's grappled, what it means is that we're both we're basically MMAing on the floor, so that will be. Oh no, it doesn't actually say.
No, you can shoot at him.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no penalty.
I can
Okay.
on my next turn.
Yeah,
so-
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
penalty to either of you. It's just if they're prone.
I just want to welcome in,
Okay,
by the
so-
way, Nix Mazerata. Moderato is in chat. Yeah. Nix Mazerata is, of course, named after Nix Moderato. If you want an NPC named after you, why not? Why not drop some channel points or consider subscribing at home, folks? And you too can be part of the story as it unfolds. Sorry, Nox, I made you an officious shape-shifting monster.
Yeah, you were about to die. Sorry.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that you are.
No.
but if it's any consolation, you're hard as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She, what are you doing?
I've been manifesting some serious combat skills since the start of this fight, and
So
I haven't inflicted
Okay.
any damage.
So She, you've managed to position yourself up on top of that crate there.
Yeah.
And presumably to lose a pistol shot?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I can't use the sniper, but I should be able to next time. So yeah, just pistol shot.
-2
Thank-
to its armor class.
Thank you for the gifts of
19.
Don Dark.
Wait,
Please, let's get that test tube down.
Doesn't he get a plus to ranged attacks because he's prone?
No, because he's not prone. He's grappled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was prone when I tripped him, or
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
trip him, in fact, because I didn't actually beat his KAC because we didn't realise how insanely tough he was.
Okay, let's keep it moving. So, She,
I'm
take
not
a
sure. 19.
19.
I guess we're not necessarily on the floor.
Sorry,
we're
guys,
just fighting.
just let me focus on this for a second. On energy, yeah?
Mhm.
That is going to be... Yeah, that's a hit. Give me damage.
4.
4. Okay. Okay, done. Ormangandi, you're up.
So I won't reattempt to grapple. I'm just going to attack him as we're fighting. I'll burn 1 entropic point to boost my damage.
Yep.
No, fuck it. I'll burn 2 entropic points to boost my damage, and I'm gonna try and get him in a grot and just try and saw his head off.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're really going to give it the beans then. Okay.
Yeah, it's just rippling lizard muscles.
Nice.
Because he's pissed because he just lost 7 damage from 1 hit.
Okay.
That's 23.
23, and I've got a -2, haven't I? And this
Yes,
is,
because you're
and
grappled
this,
till
and this is
the end of
against
my turn.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
No, it's against whichever is lower because it's entropic.
Okay. Give me the damage roll.
Sorry, I'll have to. So it's usually 1d3, but I burned 2 entropic points, so it's going to be 3d3. So cut 1 Space Wolf dice, do some damage. Come on. Oh, you fucking beauty!
Go on then.
Gotta be a 9, surely.
Yeah, it is. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
13
Nice.
damage. Okay. As you jab your clawed fist into Nix's side, there's
It's a garrot. It's just.
and just dig it in. It's like a lot of that going on. Okay, Blouse, you're up.
Laz is going to try again with his jolting surge. Makes the attack roll and 16.
A 16 against energy, yeah. That's it. It
doesn't
will
say.
be, I'm presuming, with a shock weapon.
I've just got to make contact. That's the wording on the spell is you've got to make a melee attack. Doesn't say anything about what it's against.
It's,
Against the target's EAC. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So that's a hit. Yeah. Give me damage.
Fucking awesome. Jolting Surge goes off. And that is 4d6 electricity damage.
That's so ridiculous.
It's wild.
Excuse
isn't
me. Blaz just goes.
it? Nice. Nice.
And
Like
can't
loving the
actually
filter work
roll. Thank you. Come on, dice.
I appreciate
D6,
it.
Where are you? 2, 3, 4. That is only 8 electrical damage.
Dave is now smoking, crackling with your hastily delivered electrical jolt. But he is still standing, but barely.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
These things are
Barely.
tough.
Okay, that was Blaz. Next up, it's Alan. Alan's just seen you like kind of crackle Dave, and he's like, he looks a little bit guilty about shooting Dave, but he is gonna shoot Dave. Oops. Oh, and he bloody well hits for 3 damage. Dave's like, how could you, Alan? But he's still standing.
This is some EastEnders level melodrama we've got going on.
They've known
here,
each other a
like.
long time. Anyway, Face, you are up.
I am going.
Fucking help me, Face!
I'm gonna jump over here. I can get right to here, right up in
Nice.
Ormanganda and Nix's face.
Okay.
And as Ormanganda has him in his garrote, I'm just gonna come up and like try and just smack him in the back with my axe, just like. Ugh.
Okay. Yep.
Just bury my axe in his like neck or something.
Do it. That's cool.
Ugh.
This is going to be
That
against
is
kinetic.
21.
That's a hit. Give me damage.
Nice.
Nice.
The damage is. Let me find my. Where's the dice I need? There it is. 3.
3 damage. Unacceptable! However, Nix does now get to. Yeah, by the way, that's. Because I'm no longer grappled because.
You're not grappled anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd have to re-grapple you at the end of this turn. And given that I rolled a 19 and only just fucking grappled you, I don't think it's worth
does that mean what happens in terms of our occupying the same space? Do we kind of
Well, I guess
pop back out of that?
I'll just move that way.
Now the grapple is over. Yeah. Okay. Mazerata. Oof. I'm in melee with both of you now as well, which is a little bit disappointing. I know. Ooh, okay, hang on a second.
I'm gonna eat his head. It's a race. Who can eat his head first?
We do. Wait, guys. We do need to question one of them.
It's a Saurian version of Hungry Hungry Hippos. That's basically what's happening.
Okay, I'm going to.
I think he's going to escape. He's
going to. Yeah, he's going to run this way. I mean, he's going to use uncanny mobility, and nominate. Okay, yeah, he's going to nominate Ormanganda as the target, which means Ormanganda isn't going to get to make an attack of opportunity.
okay.
Face, you will still get to make an attack of opportunity. But, so I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then, just before making my attack, stealth check.
Where the hell's he gone?
What's my... So I'm going to make a bluff check. The DC equals to 20. Yep, that is going to pass. So I'm going to deal an extra 1d4 damage on this attack, and you're flat-footed against this, Ormanganda. Oh, sorry, no, it's an extra 1d8. I'm sorry, so 1d8. I'm just roll that now because it's.
Oh, did he hit me as well?
Well, I'm gonna do the shot first, but I'm just gonna get my D8 ready.
So he's shooting me? He's shooting me.
You get to do your attack of opportunity first, though, Faye. So do your attack of opportunity against me.
17.
17 against kinetic. Does not hit.
Yeah. Oh no, it's magic. So is it? I don't know.
It's whichever's lower. If it's magic.
It's not hitting.
You choose.
It's not hitting.
Okay. This guy's hard to hit, bro.
Yeah, he's tough. He's clearly tough.
And he's then gonna use his. He's gonna fire his locust beam at you.
Oh, is that what he's shooting at me?
That is what he's shooting at you, and that is going to be an against your EAC.
It's the same. So it's 18.
Come on, baby, let's go. 18. Meets and beats.
Jay wants us to die.
So now he's going to roll for damage.
The only explanation.
That's that. So plus a D8. You're also flat-footed against this, so I definitely made it. So that is 10 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
So he gives you the
fucker
slip.
Keeps moving as well.
He gives you the slip. He ducks under Face's attack, whips out his locust beam, and slams it into Ormanganda's exposed back. God damn. And that was Nix's go. Rubio, meanwhile, outside, is still fighting Dave. So he's just going to try and punch him again. Does he hit? He does! He lands a killer right hook on Dave's jaw. You feel like all their previous darts and pool games together, any losses are now coming out in this right hook. And he's going to roll some damage for that. Which is going to have to do... bear with me. NPC attack. It's going to be a melee. Punch. Okay. Add back to my sheet. Oh. Rubio. In a flourish. It's like... I trusted you. Boom! And uppercuts Dave into next week. Dave's head snaps back, and now he's lost all control. He morphs. His disguise slips, and slumped against the wall. Poof! Is the unconscious body of another reptilian form wearing Dave's uniform. Okay. Barry's up. Barry is just going to go 5, 10, 15. And he's going to, like, basically start tying up the unconscious Dave. You're up.
Excuse me.
Is she allowed to say she thinks she knows what creature Dave might be?
Not in the middle of battle. Let's have the battle, and then we can talk about it afterwards.
That's fine. That's what I was wondering. So I'm pissed because Nix keeps fucking moving, so I can't snipe him. So I'm gonna move. 30 takes me into here, I think, just behind Ormanganda, and again, I'm gonna shoot Nix with this laser pistol.
Bloody hell! Can you really get that far?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on.
Because just remember, every other diagonal counts as 2. So it's like first diagonal's 5, second diagonal would be 15.
I thought they were all 5.
Then it's 20.
I'm sorry.
Then it's 30. So it's every other one. Yeah,
Jay also forgets.
diagonals you alternate between 5 and 10 as you add them on top of each other.
Jay also forgets that all of his maps are like 500 feet squared.
Okay.
It's a lot of room to
I
explore.
can get to there. Can I get there?
I started you all off close together.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot Nix with this laser pistol again, and hope he stays the
10,
foot still.
15,
So I can snipe his fucking head off.
20,
Um,
30. That's real tenuous.
is it too far?
I think you're still outside the door from the top of the container anyway. Let's say if I'm generous and I say you are on this square, like perched on the end, you can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So you can get to here, like, you know. Yeah, you know. Actually, if you go there, you could just about squeeze line of sight. Yeah.
Now can I shoot him with? Oh, that's not me.
That's Barry.
That's not me. That was someone else. Sorry,
Don't
Barry.
be moving me, Barry.
Okay.
I'll let you get into the doorway, but you're going to be back down the doorway.
There.
Just here, yeah. You can
Oh,
peek. You can
shit.
peek round the
Okay.
corner and take a loose off a shot. I'll let you do that.
Um,
There's not quite
I've
that
just done
much
something
ground
to my
made
neck.
up.
like literally, that's fine. I just can't count.
Let me just check your range as well, because I'm presuming you're probably going to be into the
55 feet.
second range increment on that pistol. So that's going to be 5. Oh, whoops. 5.
55 feet if you use the measuring tool.
Yeah, 50 feet. So your pistol's got a range increment of what? 30?
80.
80. Fucking hell, that's a good pistol.
It was the one that we picked it up
You're
off the
welcome.
body last week. Yes, thank you. Finally did me a favour. The one thing you've done for me since I've known you. That was in character. I'm role playing.
In character, yeah.
Okay.
I think with she being the character she is, we kind of need some sort of like in character, essentially the RP version of a safe word.
Deeper.
Go on, then, give me that to hit roll.
20.
20 with against energy or kinetic. What type of gun is it?
Pistol, right?
So
It's
it's
energy,
It's
isn't it?
burn.
Burn. It's a fire. So it's a
Burn.
it's a fire pistol.
It's a laser pistol, so I would guess.
It's a laser pistol.
That's energy. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's energy.
Yeah,
Energy,
that's a hit then. Yeah. Give me a damage roll.
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree emphatically, crime bastard. Hexagons are superior.
You see, I swear, Crime Bastard just comes into chat to tell me I'm always playing the wrong system. That's like his main contribution. Right. Okay, that was she. Ormaganda, you're up.
Oh God.
You can get right up next to him.
I can, but I'm also, given the way that this is running, I'm kind of feeling like we're not supposed to take him out here.
No,
I feel like that's where the GM wants us to go. Is he needs to escape.
You fight the fight you want to fight. I'm not railroading you at this point.
I can slow him down on my next turn. So that he can't.
All right.
damage me.
Yeah, let's go for it then. Oh,
So
good.
you've run in for a good old fashioned melee.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna have a quick look at actions. What's a full attack?
It's basically
You
oh
use-
no, I can't do that. So,
yeah.
I could have charged, couldn't I?
You could do a coup de grace.
I think that's only if they're
Sounds-
on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, I'll just move my standard and attack because.
Oh, sorry. I should point. Sorry, I should have mentioned this before. Because I nailed you with the trick attack last turn. Nix gets to make you flat-footed or off target. So yeah, you will be off target. So this will be a -2 penalty to your attack roll.
Okay, so that's.
Is he a slippery devil?
So that. So it's -2 to my attack.
Yes.
So that is 15.
15 does not hit. Blaz, you're up.
Blaz is going to rifle through the pockets of the unconscious shapeshifter Dave.
Okay.
Such an opportunist.
Right in front of Rubio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Rubio.
Yeah, Barry and Rubio look really unimpressed by that. You don't really find anything in his pockets. Obviously, he does have like a weapon and some armor. But it's going to take a while to strip his armor off, and that really would
anything.
be a bit of an embarrassment. They really would be unimpressed with you.
Start taking his trousers down.
If I'm not allowed to reveal somebody's identity, you can't take a dead man's trousers off.
So nothing useful from an intelligence point of view then.
Not that you can find in heat of battle, no.
Right, okay, fine. Blaz will give that up as a bad job. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh god, there's a back door to this place. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Maybe just do full movement and try and get around the back.
Yeah. Just seeing. If
I would say that you've done some mid-battle looting, so I don't. You've only got one move. I don't think you can double move after you've done a little mid-battle loot.
You're being harsh.
Well, mid-battle looting takes time. That's why no one ever does it. You wait for the end.
Apart from James.
Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't.
Let's see. Is there a door panel or a console I can try and hack to lock this place down? Doesn't look like it. No. I'm assuming these are raised units, not things I can just walk over.
No, you can't walk over those. They are sort of outbuildings attached to the main administration building.
Can you walk behind them?
No, they're attached to the admin building, so I'm just going to go...
They don't look attached.
They are.
Blaz is just going to move here.
Okay. So we are over to Alan. Alan also runs in to assist Barry with apprehending the unconscious Dave, or what used to be Dave, is now a somewhat grim-looking reptilian humanoid creature. Next up we have Face.
Okay, so I am going to move. I can get to here. There we go. And I am going to cast Stumble
Okay.
on Nix.
Mhm.
So I momentarily transpose the position of the limbs the target is using to move.
Okay.
Glorious.
If the target fails its reflex save, it's off target and can only move at half speed for 1 round. So if he fails his reflex save, then it's half speed.
Mhm.
And the save is 13 reflex save.
Okay, so I need to do a 13 DC reflex save. Okay, right, let's do this reflex save.
Well, fail, please.
Come on, baby. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a that is a fail.
Yes.
Make sure I've not got anything else.
You so want us to die.
No, I just want to give you a good run for your money this week. Yeah, no, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that gets me out of that. So I do fail the reflex save. That is that. So sorry, what happens to me now?
You get half movement on the next
Half
round,
movement for
basically.
turn. Okay, I'll pop that in my notes. Okay. half.
Good idea.
Yeah, that is.
That's your
pretty
move and
much
standard.
all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Which means we are over to Nix. Nix can only move 20 feet then. So that would be. Let me just see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't quite get into cover. Because he does have something he needs to do. He needs to throw a concussion grenade. Which...
I thought he didn't have any concussion grenades.
Well, he had
Magic bag of bullshit.
Yeah, he's got the magic backpack. It's his turn.
That is a 10-foot blast radius. He's going to park it right in between Ormanganda and Face. And let's do that. See if it's actually accurate. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything here. So that's going to be ranged. See with a DC. Alright, it's actually a +3, so 17. Yeah, that's gonna land where I want it to land. So guys, can you both give me please a reflex saving throw?
Yeah.
24.
20.
So yeah, you're gonna both pass that, I think. So that means you're only gonna take half damage.
Can I also make a reaction?
You can.
I want to cast Destructive Rebuke.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
So basically, when someone does damage to me, I can cast a spell and do damage back to them as the attacker. The target can attempt a Fortitude saving throw to halve the damage dealt by the spell and negate any additional effects. As a first level spell, it deals 1d6 with the Force descriptor, and the target is flat-footed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Nice!
So you guys are going to take 2 damage each,
Okay.
and I've got to do a Fortitude saving throw, right?
Yeah, of a 14 DC.
That's a save, yeah.
Okay, so he takes half damage on my 1d6, which will be 2.5. So is it rounded down or up? I don't know.
Okay, 2. Okay. Slick.
Yeah, and is not flat-footed, but is still taking the half. No, not taking the half speed because he's already moved, hasn't he?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I did my move on that, so I can take the half move off now, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're over to Rubio, who is still outside. He too is going to go and surround Dave, make sure he's dealt with. Rubio is kind of basically just seen 2 thunderous lizards hammer down the corridor after Nix, and he's kind of a bit frightened actually by like Nix's kind of what he's seen. So he's kind of deferring to your experience here for a moment. Dave's out for the count. So what we're going to do there, guys, is we are going to take a couple of minutes break. We're going to pick it up with She, so it'll be your go next, followed by Ormanganda, followed by Blaz, and then it'll be Face and Nix. So have a think about what you're going to do. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you, people at home, for being here. We'll only be a couple. So keep it here. And also... Hang on. Look, merch. Want to have a look in the merch store for other awesome
Take it off.
designs?
Cool, man.
Take it off.
So while you've got a minute, why not use it for a little bit of retail therapy? That'll make January feel just that little bit better. I mean, we're still in January. You've still got the blues, don't you? So get yourself a fucking hoodie. Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes, and yeah, see you in a mo. Let's pick things up then. Mid-battle with She.
He is not back
She
yet.
is not. She was here, and then she went. Okay, let's just bring Zoe back in for a second. Zoe, how do you think your compadres are handling the battle so far? Are you happy with their performance?
Somewhere in a small cave, Clara feels very proud right now. Or in a big cave, very full of spiders.
Well, I guess we might, like I say, we will check in on you, but these guys have got to wrap this thing up, so we can do that. So I'm going to static you back up again, and we're going to pick things up with She.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, She?
Running around my house trying to find something, and now I'm out of breath because I'm unfit.
Such a mood.
Shoot him!
He's too far away.
Shoot him with the sniper rifle.
He's too fucking far away.
He's
Is he?
not.
Oh my god, we need to surround him as soon as we can.
Was the 75 feet away? Sniper rifle's got better range than that.
That's an intriguing idea. Connor, I have been trying. He's just a bit fucking hard.
Yeah, but now we've
okay.
got the movement. We've got the movement on him. I can get.
My sniper rifle is 80 feet.
You've probably got that. Let me just have a quick measure. I think to be fair, you can still shoot over 80 feet. It's just you'll take a slight modifier down.
Penalty.
So, yeah. Let me just have a little look here. You are currently you're 75 feet. Yeah, you're within range with your sniper rifle at the moment. You can do it. He's gonna have a little bit of cover, but you can make the shot.
Okay.
Shoot through Face's wings. You won't mind.
22.
22 is going to be no hit with the cover. She looses off a
This
shot
guy is-
down the corridor, whizzes past Face Normangander's ear. They're both kind of like, fuck, get out. But Nix is too quick on his clawed feet for you today.
Jesus.
So we are over then to Ormangander.
Yep.
You can get to like here, Ormangander. Just so you know.
Yeah, but he'll have an attack of
I'm
opportunity if I do
going to
that.
let you know we are going to pick the pace up a little bit here because obviously this is a big battle and we've got some ground to cover, so I'm going to ask you to just keep things rolling.
You
if
only
can.
get the attack
Backlash.
opportunity. Can you give me some space to get in at least?
I can't get round him without
No, you
without
only
him.
take opportunity if you leave their attack range.
No, it's any time you leave a
Yeah,
space
you're in a
that
square.
they have attack on.
Yeah,
So if he went from where he is right now to there, that would trigger an attack of opportunity.
yeah,
What?
that's right.
If you leave a threatened square, as it's called, then you trigger an attack of opportunity. And any square within 5 feet of Mazerata is a threatened square.
Yeah.
I mean, if you try and like run all the way around him, he is clearly going to go
He's
shook
gonna
on,
go
on your way
downstairs.
past. That is, I don't think that's too much of a leap of the imagination.
That's 23.
23 against my lowest, is that right?
Yeah, whatever your lowest is.
That's a hit.
Sorry, damage. That is. Oh, for a moment there, I thought that was D6, and it's not. That was 7 damage. It was 3, but I was like, oh, it's 6, it's 10 damage. It's not.
7
7
damage. Wowzers. Okay.
Still good.
Oofed. Okay, good hit. A palpable hit. Blaz, you're up.
Blaz is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whoosh. Okay. Skittering round the back of the building. Lovely, lovely. There we go. Okay. And Face.
I am gonna get as close as I can. Oop. And I'm gonna throw my axe at him.
Okay. Go for it.
15.
That is not a hit, I'm afraid. So Nix now gets to work his magic. So he's going to use uncanny mobility. He's going to name Ormangander as the target of his attack, which means you don't get to use an attack of opportunity.
So it's the same thing you did last time, yeah?
Pretty much. So let me just make sure. Before I move. Okay, so I'm going to use a standard action to move. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Excuse me. And then I'm going to use my trick attack. So I'm going to have to do a bluff check.
The casting a spell not take up an action.
Yeah, but I'm not casting a spell.
Oh, I thought what you just did was a. So what's that then?
It's an ability. It's a special ability I have. So that is.
But that's an action as well. It says standard action. Use a special ability. So if you move and then use a. Or is that part of the movement?
And it's not an ability I'm using. It's something that's part of my. If you must know, Nix Mazerata is an operative. And has I'll tell you the name of it so you can look it up and you can tell I'm not completely cheating. It's an exploit that operatives have called Uncanny Mobility, and he has Uncanny Mobility.
So does Ellie have the same thing?
If she'd chosen it, I don't think she's chosen that particular exploit. But to be fair, Nix might be a slightly higher level operative than she is.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine.
But
fine. I didn't.
It's a pretty cool move. So succeeded the check, so I'm going to deal an extra d4 damage if I land this this move.
So it's an ongoing ability. Is that why?
Pretty much. Oh, and actually, it's an extra d8. Okay, right. Hopefully, I'm going to land this. I'm going to shoot at you with my Locust Beam. That's a 14 against energy.
Nope.
That's a miss. Bugger.
It's 18.
That is a shame.
I really want to melt this guy. I need to get into a position where I can breathe as much fire on him as possible.
Brilliant. So we are back round to She.
Okay. She is really frustrated because she can't move very far. Okay, I'm just going to use this to
It's going to run as far right as you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
as far right as I can.
So that would be in this instance.
Don't want to move Barry.
Well, you got 60 feet with 2 moves, or you can go straight across. So from there to there would be. You can get to
10?
You can get to this square by this table here.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
So that's your 60 feet. Your move speed's 30. Isn't
Tiny.
it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Ormangander, you are up.
I can get out of your way if you want, Face. Do you need 2 squares clear?
I could probably move through 1 square and just take more movement.
Well, I can do 2 movements if you want and get out of the way. You want me to do that? I could go like 1.
You can move. 2. You can move past Ormangander. Like even though he's taking up a square, you can you can travel through someone's square, but you can't stop there.
Right. All right. So it doesn't matter as long as
you can run past.
As long as you don't end up in front of me, we're
yeah.
Okay.
So I'll move to. Can I move to there then? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That would be in front of me.
That would be in front of you. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I go, that's 5. That's 15, right?
So you went there first, right?
5, yeah.
5, 15,
15,
20, 25, 30. That would be one move to there. Yeah. So you've still got an action if you need it there.
Yeah. So what I'll do is, oops, sorry. I'm just about to turn myself, and I'm going to shoot him. First shot. Right, turn round.
Go for it. Give me that shot.
There you go. So yeah, Ormangander storms down the corridor, draws his pistol, cocking it on the way, and then adopts a suitable combat stance.
Nix!
Yeah. And says, "Smile, you son of a bitch."
Go on then, give me that attack roll.
And that's 17.
17 against. It doesn't matter, it doesn't hit.
Ooh.
Okay, lovely job. Blaz, you're up. Blaz currently skulking around the back. You just to let you know, by the way, this is a floor conduit. This is not a wall, so you can get through here.
Good.
Just wanted to clarify that for you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can get to here.
Whoosh, lovely. The doors
Nice.
Nice.
the doors are currently closed, just to let you know. But yeah, you are not very close to the doors. Lovely.
Good to know.
Face, you're up.
Okay, I can get round to occupy this space, basically. So if I can stand here, that'd be great.
You cannot. You cannot come to rest there. No. I suppose you could if you constricted yourself. So that would be. I'm just trying to remind myself what the penalty you get for doing that. It is constricted, isn't it? That's the name of the term, I think. When you try and squeeze into 5 feet width.
Jay, if I'd moved to there, would you be free? Because that wouldn't make any difference apart from that.
Sorry, just bear with me 2 secs. Oh, well, he's... Hang on.
Because we were working on presumption he could move past me.
Yeah.
Here we go. So it'd be... tight fit, I think.
I think in the heat of battle, it's quite believable.
So you're squeezing down there. So you get the entangled condition. So you can move half speed, cannot run or charge, -2 penalty to AC, attack rolls, reflex save. So you're basically on a -2 penalty to everything while you're squeezed into that space.
It's kind of mental that that's like being pinned. Like being grappled, but like for none of the effort that you have to do to grapple.
Can we just imagine? Can we just imagine for 1 second though the kind of slapstick sight that we've got in front of us? You know, like you two just wedged into a corridor. You can totally see how that would effectively be a grapple.
I've got one better than that. Is Face about to shoot fire?
What I've done is I've dropped down on all fours and
and could I hold Face like a flamethrower and then just like
do it.
And I am gonna cast Overheat.
Okay. And what are you overheating, my friend?
God.
I'm overheating Nix.
So you can hang on. Sorry, you can overheat biological matter.
It's a cone-shaped attack forward.
It is the cone-shaped attack.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
And it is 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reflex save to
Reflex
take half
save.
damage.
DC. Sorry, DC of
14.
14 reflex save. Okay.
Yeah.
2 seconds. That's a 15. That saves. So half damage from your 2d8 or 2d6, whatever it was.
And that is 9, so half damage.
So
4.
4.5, 4. Yeah. Okay. 4 damage. Oofed. Okay. I don't like it. And don't like it. That was Face. So it's Nix's go. Nix is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would be 25 feet. 30. 35, 40. Now, I'm going to have to do something quickly because actually Nix Mazerata has run upstairs. In the into the administration building, and I will be taking an action that I am not going to tell you about. So I've taken an action. Oh, actually, hang on. No, let me check something. I need to check something, because I wonder if I need line of sight for this. This is... Yeah, this would be interesting.
You guys, but I don't like where this is going.
Down for every time I'd heard that. At Madame Dragone's.
No, that's what the collars are for.
Deep up.
Blue saloon.
There we go.
If we make it out of here alive, we have to go to the Rouge Saloon.
I'm down.
If.
It will be the second brothel we visited in this campaign.
See, I didn't get to go to the first one. So... and I do enjoy a good brothel.
We could always take you back. I'm sure Face would love to go again.
Sound
go
good. I
again.
do enjoy a good brothel.
Yeah, I just need to do...
It won't be
Again,
quite
that
the
was...
it won't be quite the same without Izzet giving 4 hand jobs at once, but I'm sure we'll manage.
I can see if he can join.
Okay, yeah, no, I've taken my action. That's me. So we're going to loop back up to She now. Now I'm going to just... Nix is disappearing here. So 2 seconds. You no longer can see what Nix is doing. Boop. Gone. Gone. And in a second, I'm going to slightly change maps to the upper floor of this building. She, what are you doing? Let's have a look at where you are. Down here in the canteen
Well, he's
area.
completely disappeared. I don't think from where I am I could have seen him run upstairs, but possibly
You
heard
would
it.
not have
Where
seen.
are
Yeah,
the
you would not have seen.
stairs? Is that the
In
only
the
flight of
stairs.
stairs up there?
That is the only flight of stairs
Okay.
up there. Because
I'll just head towards the stairs.
Okay, so in that case, you would get 5, 15,
Unless-
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So this square would be the
Okay.
closest you can get. If you full pelt it towards him.
I was just checking something. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
I can't remember what you have in your class features, whether you might have anything to boost your speed, but...
I have absolutely nothing of any use. I don't know why I picked these when I made my character.
That's how it always feels, though, in these battles. It's like,
Um.
I never know what you're going to need.
Oh, I'm just checking. Oh no, that won't work. Okay.
So you're doing a run?
Yeah, I'll just run.
Okay, Ormanganda, you're up.
Like it was oopsie daisies.
Right, I think... Shall I delay so you can go first, Face?
Just get up there.
Yeah, you're not the one who's been hit twice and been taken from 22 to 3.
Yeah, I
on
mean,
your stamina.
I've got more stamina than
But you know what? If you don't kill him, Ellie, I'm gonna kill him.
I can't. Like you're being meaner than I am, man.
I do have more health left than you, and you know,
No, I've got 20 health left. I'm just down to 3
Get up the
stamina.
fucking stairs. What are you moaning about?
Yes.
Fuck both of you guys.
Either way, I'm going to be breathing fire at him as soon as I can reach him.
Well, no, I'm being serious. It's not actually really a health issue. It's what you can do with your weaponry issue. So, do you need to be in front of me? I don't want you constricted.
Come
So
on.
it's -2. Yeah. So I'm gonna delay so you can move in because that's the tactical move.
Okay.
I'm not listening to the 2 fucking civvies.
Just get close, and then I'll.
You just call me a civvy.
I'll pass you.
Yeah.
Bitch,
gonna
you
do
have
about it?
no idea.
What are you gonna do about it? Now's not the time. We'll deal with this later.
Clara's going to need to bring some ice back with her.
Or you could ready your action, I guess, and make it so that you just run as soon as I run.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that, Jay. So my portable flamethrower is going first, and then I'll be ready behind it.
So,
Is there anything we could or should be doing, guys?
Ormanganda, what are you doing right now? What's your move?
Yeah, so I'm delaying.
Stairs.
I'm delaying my action so that Face can go first because he's primed to do damage.
So you're going to drop down the initiative order now.
Yes, drop 1. Yeah, delay my action. It's delay action, isn't it? I can allow. Yeah. I think that's right.
I believe that
Well,
was...
you can ready your action to go off
Yeah.
at a trigger, which would be me running past you.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Uh,
that's what I'll do.
So, yeah, but what would your act? So that is a prepare an action. So that's like you're essentially saying what's the action and what's the condition.
So the action is I'm allowing Face to pass me and engage with his flamethrower. Yeah. And I will follow him.
Yeah, so he'll just
Right.
get up behind me.
So I'll be behind him immediately. It's basically just so that he can go first, so he's not constricted.
So if you want to do that, I believe you have to essentially sacrifice your position in initiative order to do that, because it's not really like a readying. You're not readying a standard action. Like, so readying, you can ready a standard action.
Yeah, so it's like it's not readying and then responding. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you can't.
I'll just go first then.
Well, I mean, it's a legit option.
It's
you
fine.
just
No,
basically
it's
essentially you're just gonna say I'm gonna drop down initiative order. I'll choose to go later in the round. And that's doable, I believe.
Decide on a standard move or swift action and a trigger. This changes your initiative count to the current initiative count for the remainder of the combat.
Yeah.
No, I'll just go upstairs.
Okay.
So that's 5.
Do we need to be
10,
careful
20, 25,
before
30.
running up the stairs into the
40.
unknown?
Nope.
Is that where you end up, Womaganda?
That's where I end up,
Just there.
I believe. Yeah, so I've taken two move actions. So my speed is 30, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, 50. So no, I'll be 2 more on but upstairs. I guess. Well, I suppose, yeah. If I'm here, what do I see upstairs? Am I up the stairs now, or do I need to move another?
Well, this is it. You have to commit to your movement. Your movement.
Yeah. I'm committing to my movement.
So where do you want to land?
Well, I don't know. What does the
As far in as you can.
what can I?
really.
Yeah, what can I see? I mean, it seems like. I mean, how many feet further on upstairs can I be? Is the point? And I can't answer the
Nix
question unless you
blocking him?
tell me what it looks like.
Basically, I think what's going to happen is if that's 50 feet and that's 60 feet for you, you're going to end up there.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then. I'll stop that.
And that's a run action.
There's 2 move actions.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever it is called.
As you run up the tight stairwell into the corridors of the upper levels of the administration building, you hear a pew pew come out of the down the corridor at you, and
Why is
it
my thing
is going
tripping?
to be a 20 to hit against your EAC.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And
Mine's
that will
18.
land 10 damage.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. Maybe we shouldn't have yelled at you to run up the stairs.
10. Did you say 10 damage?
I did.
That's not-
So I'm presuming that's your stamina pool gone and we're into real health now.
Yes. What I will do is I will burn 1 entropic point to reduce that. By my level. So I've reduced it by 2.
Okay. So that leaves us. That moves us on to Blaz.
Okay. These doors, are they locked or what?
They are shut but not locked.
Blaz is going to burst through the doors.
Okay.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Puts me immediately behind Ormanganda.
Okay. In that case, next up it is Face.
Okay, I'm just spitballing here.
Fire away, bud.
Would it be possible to sort of go outside scale the wall and break through a window. I mean, I can like fly up, so I could just fly up and break through the window and then.
So it is possible to go outside. It is possible to flap up to the second story, and it is possible to try and smash through a window. You don't know what the windows are made of, so I can't tell you at the moment how hard that would be to get through. You do know the position of the windows on the building because you've been here before in your visits to the administrator's office and so on. So you do know the layout upstairs.
Okay.
So you can. In fact, now I feel like is a good time for us to quickly set up the next map. So just while we're here, Ormanganda is now officially upstairs. Plonk. Blaz is kind of in between levels at the moment. So give me 2 seconds, and we're going to pull up the upstairs map. Here we go. Select. Okay, now zoom in here. So this is the upper level of the building, which currently has fog of war. Like I say, you know the layout, but you don't know what's where. But we're probably going to get rid of most of that in a second anyway. Let me just remind myself very quickly. I need to make a little mental note as to everyone's position. So 2 seconds. So we've got Blaz at the top of the stairs, Ormanganda one space in front. Okay, sorry about that. And Face. Can you just remember exactly where you are in relation to the building? That would be helpful. Okay, let's just jump back to Blaz Ormanganda. Okay. Select. Okay. So we've got Blaz. Let's put him in. So Blaz was in here. Ormanganda is in here. We're going to get rid of some of this fog of war so I can kind of see what's going on. Boop. Boop. We're also going to reveal as... yeah, you know what? Let's do it. All that fire that Nix has taken has... uncovered his ghastly visage. His disguise is starting to slip. You see through it now. And for the first time, you are able to behold the reptilian form of Nix Mazerata.
Nix, you bastard!
Let's just zoom right in there. So there we go. That's what we've got going on at the moment. And I will just quickly drop the other cats into position. Face, you're downstairs somewhere, but you know where you are.
I'm literally directly underneath this window here.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. So, Face, you are up. We're going to just jump back. I've saved that position, so let's jump back to where we find Face.
I'm just gonna run out, try and. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'm out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. I can't use my second movement to jump in. Wait, is it? I was here.
You can. You've only got.
10,
how far have you gone there?
15. Oh, but apparently, from where I was, I've moved 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's. Yeah. So I've got half my movement left.
You got half movement left. Okay.
Is 15 foot enough to get up to the window?
Next window's 10 foot up.
Okay, so I'm going to get up 10 foot and then try and blast my way in.
Okay, with what?
This is where I could really use like a good witch wolf spell. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just try and smash it with my axe, actually.
Smash it with your axe. I just have to determine how hard these windows are very quickly, so I can give you a DC. 2 seconds.
They're definitely just single pane glass.
Are they definitely just single pane glass? That's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah.
Give me a mo here. I thought I had this in my little. I could have sworn I had this in my cheat sheet. I definitely had a little sheet of how hard things were. Where's it gone? Ah, here we go. Hardness and hit points. Okay. Right, so...
Either that or I can just use hazard and try and melt it.
So, okay. I have a... 408. Okay, cool. Right, so you're using your axe, are you?
Well, it depends if I can tell as my character if it's going to be too hard for my axe, then I probably would use like hazard and try and burn it with acid or something.
Give me an engineering check, DC 13, and if you get the engineering check, I'll tell you what how hard the windows are.
That is an 18.
Okay. In that case, they are... Hang on, where's my hardness? Hardness.
Where's me hardness?
Where's me bloody hardness? Okay. That's per inch of thickness. Ooh, crikey. Okay, so it's got a hardness of 5.
Yeah.
And it's got a hit points of 7.
Okay.
It's because it's geared up for, you know, like Arctic conditions. It's pretty tough. So
okay,
that means that it's going to take 5 off your damage roll, because that's your hardness.
It's going to take 5 off my damage roll.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've got anything that does above 4 damage.
If you do a particularly good attack roll, you might find a weak point.
Okay.
But it's hard to tell, isn't it? Because, you know, you've just flapped up there, looked at some glass, and gone, you know, it's the old kick it. It's like that and going anywhere, mate. You know what I mean? It's one of those, like, it's not mathematical.
Does it take 5 off like magic damage or like corrosive damage? I feel like that would.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get creative with your damage, and I'll match these numbers for you.
I can create like just acid out of thin air to try and melt it away, which does 1d3 damage. So it would take me.
It is an advanced plastic, so the acid might well work.
And the saving throw is reflex. I don't think Windows have reflexes. Do
No,
they?
it's not going to get out your way.
Should I do that then? Should I just roll damage?
Go for it.
Okay. It's 1d3. Where's the? There it is.
2. You get this, and a slight spidering. It's. You gave it hell of a whack, but it's pretty tough stuff. You're not through yet. Thankfully, you're only 10 feet off the ground, so you do manage to glide back down without taking any fall damage.
Yeah. Well, that's me done. I'm almost there, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, that was Face. So we're back to Nix. Let's jump up to the upper level, and we'll pop Face outside the window as well, so we could see where.
Wait, it's my go, isn't it?
Oh, because you dropped down initiative order. No, you didn't drop down initiative order. In the end. You ran up. So no, it's not your go. It's Face.
It's Ellie.
No, it's me
It's
because
Nix.
it's Nix.
Isn't it?
It can't be Nix. It can't be Nix because you
Nick-
shot me.
Yeah, Nick shot you because he delayed his. He did a prepare an action. So he did a reaction shot against you.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, and his face at the window. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. So. Nix is going to. Give you the old melee. Here we go. Shabong.
Where's Nix on this map?
That's a 20. That's a 22 to hit,
Yeah, that's hit.
and 10 damage.
Fucking hell.
Probably gonna die next turn, guys.
And then, as his move action, he knows he's going to take an attack of opportunity, but he is going to run 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Schloop. Attack of opportunity for you, Ormagander?
Are there any penalties to this?
I don't believe so.
So that is a 22.
22
Yeah.
against my weakest, yeah?
Yes, whatever your weakest is.
That's a hit.
Fuck him up.
And that is 7 damage.
Oof. Absolutely walloped him there. Nix is dragging himself down the corridor now. Is this about the stapler?
Yes. Ugh.
So we're back to she.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to jump maps again quickly.
Okay.
You can see where you are. Okay.
So it would be 5, 15, 20. I think I can just about get to the top of the stairs. No.
You can
yeah.
get past both me and Ormagander.
You can
get
run,
up here.
yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Okay.
40, 45, 15. You can drop in just yet.
Okay. Right.
10, 15,
Can I drop
20,
in somewhere? Can I
25,
see?
30, 35, 40, 45. So it's 50 feet just in front of Ormagander. Do you want to run up the stairs, basically? Because if so, I'll jump back to the other map and pop you in.
Stick me in front of Ormagander as kind of a very unwilling human shield because I don't want him to die. I don't like him, but I don't want him to die. That would just be messy.
We need that in
and
character,
Aldous would
Buzz,
get
again.
pissed off.
I feel this is very out of character for
That was
she.
in character. That was. Look, do I need a safe word? Seriously.
so that's your 50 feet. So you've got another 10 feet of movement if you want it.
You might as well. He's gonna fucking run no matter what we do.
Yeah. Great. Let's run. Yeah. I'll
So
just
another 10
go
feet
another
straight
2
towards
squares
him.
towards him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ormagander, you're up.
Heal. Heal.
Heal.
Heal.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here, out of line of sight.
Good.
How do I don't know what I can do to heal myself exactly. It's not a mechanic I've ever examined.
Have
Yeah.
you got anything in your backpack that can heal you? Not the magic one, the actual one.
The actual one, no, I don't think so.
Oh, I've got something. Can I throw it to you?
I'm usually reliant on, I think it was either Belaz or
Yeah, I'll fix you all later.
or Clara
Clara.
to
Okay.
do this. I'll tell you what, can I take a shot at him, Jay, and then move into cover? Do that, can't I?
You can't split your movement like that, no.
Or can you not?
you
I
can
thought
move into- you can shoot from cover.
shoot.
You can shoot from there.
You can shoot from the cover, but you can't move any further into cover once you've taken the shot.
No,
You can-
that's
yeah.
that's not.
Yeah,
what
you
it's
can shoot
suggesting.
from there. Yeah, you can shoot from there.
Oh, so I can I see him from here and he
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
me?
You can poke round the corner. You've got hard cover where you are. But yeah, you can loose off a shot at him down the corridor if you so wish.
It's not worth it. I'll just keep moving.
Or you can go
Move
another
down
square
here.
and be in total cover and completely protected.
Yeah, I'll go into total cover because I'm
I mean,
I'm in a bad way. I'm bleeding a lot.
okay, so Ormanganda takes strategic cover, leaving Blaz to follow up.
Okay.
Get him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts me there,
Mm-hmm.
which is 15 feet away.
It is.
So Blaz is gonna open his mouth and with a click unleash his spray of superconductor monofilament. With his dragon gland wormling. So give me a reflex save with a DC of 11.
19 makes it.
You make it, so you take half damage of 3d6.
Jesus. Blaz's build is nutso.
Fly the fuck out of this fucker. Okay, so that's 11, so 5 or 6 damage.
Oof.
5 because I ran down, don't
Yeah.
5 electrical damage.
There is a horrible wheezing coming from Nix as he staggers to his office door. Still standing, but that hit him real hard. Okay, that was Blaz's go. Face, you're up. Are you going to smash this window in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of. For rule of cool, I'm gonna let you flap up there and go for it. And if you manage to smash it, you can get through
to be
the
fair,
window.
if I'm using hazard, I don't need to flap up there. I can just
That's true.
bring
Okay.
down acid on the window. So I'm just gonna bring down some more acid on the window.
Cool.
Try
Okay.
and flap it out. So yeah, that was that 1d3 again. Let's go. 1.
Well, this is a north-facing window. It's taken a battering second-story window over the years. Your acid seeps into the cracks that you created with your first attack, and you see it start to warp and melt and distort. You've been around enough to know that a well-placed claw as you flap up there will get you through.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna
Claw
jump
bump.
up. Just gonna jump up and like
Nice.
burst through the window. Ugh!
You hicks your way through the medbay window, tucking and rolling as you go. It's quite the entrance. Yeah, do you want to pop your miniature where you want to end up? It's 10 feet up, so you've only got 20 feet movement left.
So that's 10 feet and then, 5 feet to get in.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna...
mean, basically, to here, you've got like that's like pretty much 20 feet, so you can do another 10 feet down to here if you.
Yeah. I'm gonna come over here and be like, oh my god, where is he?
Nix.
Oh my god, where is he?
Oh my god, it's like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Face.
Okay, so it's Nix's turn. I need to do this on my screen so I can see what's going on. Nix goes.
It's a Barry and Alan.
They're downstairs with Rubio.
He
Securing Dave.
What, the Chuckle Brothers, all three of them who needed to secure one guy.
he looses off a shot at Blaz. 13
Really?
against your energy.
Miss.
That's a swing and a miss.
Blaz fades it. Matrix style.
And
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
All of a sudden, he can't hit anything. That's great. Actually,
Yeah.
it is because.
and then dashes inside his office. Okay, you're up.
Every single time, apart from one, that I've tried to shoot this bastard with my sniper rifle, he runs away. I can't see him anymore.
Oh,
That's the problem with being a sniper, not the most mobile.
He can't have prepped an action,
No.
so get in there after him.
Thanks, buddy. I'll do just that. Okay, so I'm gonna follow. Ooh. So one. I hate counting. Where is 15, 20, 20? I think I can get just to where his office door is.
Yeah, you can
5,
get to
10, 15.
Yeah, I can get to his door. So I'm gonna run
Sweet.
to his door and
Throw
fire
it.
off a shot with my laser pistol.
The door is sealed. So yeah, okay.
Is it open still after he ran through it?
It's sealed behind you, but it's not. He's not managed to lock it. So you can get to the door and throw it open.
Can I kick it open?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you kick it open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm
yes,
gonna
that's
run
what
to
you
the
do.
door.
It's a sliding
I'm
door,
gonna
and you kick
kick
it
it
so
open.
hard it goes. "Argh!" It doesn't even have hinges, but it knows not to mess with she.
I was
Stage
hoping you were
hand.
going to do like a
stage-
classic Arnie, like knock knock.
The stagehand in the wall didn't move it fast enough.
You dig your talons into the gap and go guy and just hench it apart.
I have to stop fucking moving. Just stay the fuck still. How am I supposed to shoot you if you keep moving?
Okay.
Bastard.
Alrighty, she legs it up to the
Okay.
door and exposes what is inside, which is
A room full of staplers.
your boy's office. There we go. And you see Nick slumped in his administrator's chair behind a terminal. His usual terminal. He's bleeding. Clearly defeated. Ormanganda. What do you do, bud?
Well, I guess. He'll sort of using the wall to kind of prop himself up and sort of dragging himself against the wall, using it almost as a crutch. He'll sort of move down. Yeah, that's my 30, isn't it?
You could, for instance, you could prepare an action. Say, like, if he decides to try and make it out of the door again, you could loose off a shot, something like that, if you wanted to. You can kind of cover, like, kind of leaning up against the wall, just like covering.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll
if
draw.
you'd like to.
I'll draw my pistol and train it on the doorway.
Nice, very nice. Okay, Blaz, you're up.
Okay, Blaz is going to move into the room past she. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Blaz is gonna say to Nix, "It's over. This is your last chance. Stand down, tell us what's going on. Maybe we can work this all out."
Just shoot him in the head, Blaz.
I really wanted you to say.
No,
who
he
are
just
you, what
shoots
have
him
you
in the
done with
face.
the real Nix.
Yeah.
Give me. What do you want to do? Is this an intimidation or is this a persuasive diplomatic?
It's not an intimidation. I think, we both know
He's done for.
I could kill him. I could kill him right now. But this is the opportunity. If he wants to make a pitch, now is his chance.
I still want you to choose how you're approaching this.
Okay.
Are you like surrender, or I'm gonna? Is this a fuck you up, or are you trying to like? I'm offering you mercy. Are you intimidating him into action, or persuading him to make the right choice?
This is a persuasive. Let's end this.
Okay, give me a diplomacy roll.
Diplo 17.
Okay, let's RP this for a second.
Okay.
After you. It's on you, by the way, your first line.
Yeah.
Okay, right, hang on. Let me turn the...
Sorry.
I can retract my chair now.
I'm not sure what I should call you, but it's obvious this is over. Let's... Tell me what's going on. Maybe we can work this out.
Eat his head.
This doesn't have to end in violence.
Eat his head.
Course it does. It all ends in violence. Always.
He slumps
Good
forward.
person.
You may have defeated me, but I am nothing. You are nothing.
And he reaches his disguise is crackling in and out, and his claws kind of slump forward towards the desk. You see him kind of reaching for his weapon.
If he's going for a gun, I'm gonna have to attack.
Yeah, he's on his last legs, but he's not fucking giving up.
Never.
Okay, Blaz is forced to cast Magic Missile from a spell gem that he removes from his inside jacket pocket, and as Mazerata reaches, Blaz unleashes Magic Missile.
Okay, damage roll, please.
That is 2d4, 6 damage.
Wait, isn't magic missile 3 missiles?
It's 3 if they're
If you have multiple targets.
within. Yeah, so it's 1 target. It's 2. It could be 3 if I had 2 targets, or sorry, the 3 targets within 15 feet of each other. But for 1 target, it's just 2.
Your magic missiles across Nix's office. There is a shockwave that blasts debris past you, past she, out the door. The chair scatters into the rear wall. The windows either side of Nix's desk blow out into the Arctic night, and you
Look at that! 2 windows face.
You
Fucking, that's a liberty, that is.
I'm trying to set a scene here. The cold night seeps in through these broken windows, and Nix is gone. His desk is shattered in places. There are papers all over the office, and as you approach and loom over his desk, he's lying there, his full reptoid form on display, his craggy reptilian face, and his last breath is spent laughing. As you round the desk, he's dead. He's gone, and you take a second, baffled as to how he could seem so smug, so satisfied in his dying last seconds. And as you turn towards the door to acknowledge she in a "we got him," your IT engineer's eye can't help but catch on one of the cracked screens that now are strewn across his desk. You see a chain of digits.
No.
Counting down. And it takes you a second to make out the words above the protocol that Nix Mazerata in his dying moments engaged. But through the shattered glass of the view screen, you manage to make out the words Scorched Earth. And that is where
How many digits?
And that is where we're going to cut over. Zoe, get ready.
Ready. I'm terrified and ready, don't you worry.
To our captain, Clara Gale. You are, of course, blissfully unaware of the chaos unfolding in the Cryona settlement. All you know.
Not sure blissfully anything, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, blissful might be a bit of a
aware
reach.
at least.
You notice that since your encounter with the ice elementals, the numbers of arachnoids have been steadily dwindling. And in fact, as you look around now, it's been several hours since you and quite a few hours now since you and Ormaganda had your encounter with the ice elemental, and the cave is now almost bereft of arachnoid life, save for a few spindly drones. And for the first time since you were abducted by these creatures, you are able to sense them in a way that you struggled to do before. Perhaps it's the absence of the elementals themselves. Perhaps their attentions are diverted elsewhere, but whatever it is, it feels like a barrier has started to fade away, and you can sense the small arachnoid creatures that are still tending to your icy prison. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
So are any of the ice elementals like near at all?
No evidence of them whatsoever.
They've just fucked off.
You haven't seen them since
Okay.
Ormaganda was here.
So she's gonna try and sort of tap into the whatever kind of emotions it is that arachnoid crystal spider ice creatures feel. And just try and say to them in a kind of empathic, pheromonal feeling kind of way, not actually speaking to them, like kind of basically, help me get out of here, please. Like, help me get back to my friends.
At first, it feels like there's no one at home. But in the time you're alone, you start to kind of zero in on kind of step outside of yourself for a moment, stop thinking like such a humanoid, and you start to sense the resonance of this place, the tuning of it, the acoustics of it, the psychic acoustics of the space, and after a while you feel like you're tuning in a little bit, and as you do, these small pockets of drones that are moving around, one of them breaks off and drifts over to where you are wrapped up, and kind of almost cocks its body in almost a kind of quizzical way. There's no words, there's no like conversation happening, yet you seem to be getting through. And it's soon joined by a second. The rest seem to be carrying on about their business, but these two begin to scale the icy walls either side of your encapsulated body and just start scratching away at your bonds. And after a while, you regain some movement. You regain some movement, you regain some freedom of movement, and you are able to gently lower yourself to the cave floor.
Do any of the other arachnoids give a fuck or notice that this is happening?
It's hard to say. They're certainly not being aggressive. They're not really paying you any mind. This all seems to be taking place as part of whatever grander hive mind activity in this area is taking place. It seems to go unnoticed, or at least unremarked.
Like a subconscious thought kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna kind of give the two arachnoids little pats on the head. Like little gentle pats on the whatever she can reach that looks vaguely like a head. Just give them a little scratch.
I think they like that.
And again, just with her feelings, kind of trying to communicate to them, like, can you get me out of here? Like, help me find a way, because I don't know where I'm going.
Takes maybe another 5 or 10 minutes to get this message across. More behind the compound eyes, scratches, the little back legs going. But
spider puppies.
but eventually, the one that spotted you first, the one that first made moves towards you, starts to slowly pick its way across the cavern towards a crack in the walls of the cave. The same crack that you saw Ormanganda being carried out of several hours ago. And you
before I leave through that crack, I do want to write a note and, like, in my notebook, tear it out and leave it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And just say.
Ambition.
Just
what
say.
do you write in that note? This is interesting.
I don't know where you went, but if you come back, I needed to go find my friends. I hope we help. I hope that, like, I hope they helped.
Okay.
And just kind of leave it.
A note for the elementals.
Like, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You you somehow managed to warm a little bit of ice and kind of freeze it to your spot. And you pick your way through the dark, craggy tunnels, following small arachnoid drone as it skitters its way up the tunnels, and emerge for the first time in several days into the inky night of
good.
Cryonis 3. Upon reaching the surface, you notice the soft, reassuring chime of your PCU, connecting once more to the PCUs within range, you are able to once again make contact with your crew. But before you act on this, you hear, or do you? Do you hear something? Do you feel something? It's like a sixth sense.
You gonna make me roll?
No.
Okay.
Off towards the horizon, to the southwest, you pick up a glow, a faint electric blue glow on the horizon, and you feel compelled to move towards it.
Fuck's sake.
Now, no, all I'm saying is compelled. But what you do is up to you. I can describe your surroundings if you wish. Ask me any questions you want.
Going towards the glow.
You don't have to follow the voices if you don't wish to. Because I have railroaded you to
She's-
fuckery over this campaign.
I know,
This is
but
not that
she's
moment.
so curious. She's so curious. She's gonna walk towards it, but she is gonna tap. Can I walk and communicate at the same time?
You absolutely can.
Okay, she's gonna tap her PCU and just be like, guys, I'm out. Where are you? Also, there's a light and I'm walking towards it, but I'm not dead, I think.
Meanwhile, back at
Why?
the settlement, the dust is settling from the most recent encounter with the administrator. Rubio Locus makes his way up the stairs of the administration building, and as he rounds the corner of Nix's office, he's like, and by the way, at this point, everyone who was in the settlement battle is now in the office. I guess he didn't want to come peacefully, huh?
Nope.
How many digits are scrolling on the Scorched Earth policy?
Well, it looks like we've found our latest problem. That can't be good. As you're examining the fallout, picking your way through Nix's damaged office, trying to work out what this countdown could mean, trying to pass together what exactly has happened here, you hear the soft chirp of your PCUs, and your intrepid captain chimes over the airwaves. It's all yours, folks.
Clara, you're alive.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. It's a bright light that I'm walking towards, but I'm pretty sure I'm alive.
Don't walk in. Why? No. Wait there. We will come pick you up. You've been gone. You've been missing too much. This is unacceptable.
You're not the boss of me.
I mean,
Good to hear you, Captain. You sound like you're doing better than me.
You
Yeah.
sound. Are you okay?
can we get some first aid for all the
He's-
guys?
Oh my
Just a
god.
scratch.
I've been shot lots of times and slashed, and I'm bleeding, and my uniform's been ruined.
How did you get out? Even we were just about to come. We were on our way to come and rescue you right now.
The ice elementals kind of left me. And the it seemed like the control on the arachnoids was slipping. So I just thought / felt at them and basically asked them really nicely to help me get out, and they did.
Right.
They're very good
How many-
boys at
Makes total
things.
sense. I'm fully on board with that. Okay.
They're quite nice once you get to know them.
Blaz
Down
breaks
there with
in
you.
to
Sorry.
say, no, it's fine. Blaz breaks in to say, guys, there's a countdown. Should we all be getting out of the building? I don't know if I can try and hack this thing. I don't know what's going on.
countdown?
How
But
long have we got? What?
A countdown to what?
We don't know.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I've been having a look at this here protocol, and getting out the building, well, that ain't gonna help us. Rubio pipes up.
Is there a way to
I
shut
hear
it
him.
down?
You can hear this conversation over your comms.
Okay.
It appears our illustrious administrator had something of a failsafe in place. He's rigged the defensive turrets, and in a few hours they're gonna turn on everything here, blow it off the face of the planet.
Is there?
We
have
have
we
a
got
problem.
a manual control for the turrets? Is it surely? that we
yeah,
can
there's
shut them down?
the secure server room down the hall.
What the
Yeah,
hell did I miss?
He's right, the server room's down the hall, but he's put some pretty mean encryption on this thing.
I mean, if we just break the power, then they can't turn on to kill us, surely.
Well, that does sound ideal now, doesn't it? But
We
these are
might wanna
planetary
keep hold of the turrets.
these are planetary defense turrets. These are protected against orbital bombardment. I mean, it ain't gonna be easy knocking them offline. We need to start thinking about evacuating this place.
Yeah, we need to get everyone out, and
Yeah.
we need some ship parts to repair our ship. Because have you got anything that can? Because we got attacked by Steve.
Dave.
He wasn't really Steve. He was
That's
not Steve.
What are these things?
How was
Gee,
he
you
not-
look like you might
I'm
know.
so confused and lost.
thank you there.
Security
She,
staff formerly known as
The
Steve.
GM
Whoever-
said I don't.
whoever that was out there, it wasn't Dave and it wasn't Steve. Certainly wasn't my guys. And that down there, that ain't Nix. Maybe they're still out there. But whatever we killed out there wasn't my guys. I appreciate you taking the time to point that out.
If an evacuation of the planet is in order, maybe the arachnoids could help. If
Hey, what?
they're good at carrying people, I know that
I
firsthand.
don't think they would
Wait,
sacrifice themselves en masse to help us escape the planet.
I didn't say
What?
sacrifice. I said I was suggesting they join you.
Oh
Wait.
wait.
Like
I'm
they
not
get
sure about that.
evacuated with the people because
isn't it just the settlement that's about to get destroyed? Not the whole
How many
planet.
people are in the settlement?
I don't know. I don't know what the countdown does. You guys have the countdown.
Rubio, are these
I'm walking
guns
to a bright
capable
light. I
of
don't know
destroying
what
the
the fuck's
planet?
going on.
Well, the guns can't take out the moon, but they can take out the entire settlement and everybody in it. No problem.
Oh well,
We just need to get
it's
out of the
just-
settlement.
Yeah, if it's just a settlement, we're fine. Get everyone out of the settlement.
I don't know what this protocol entails. I don't know what he's programmed. All I know is he's programmed to target us. Now these things have orbital range. I don't know where it'd be safe. We'd have to look into it some more before we'd have
Tunnels.
any kind of clue.
The tunnels.
go.
Inside
go-
the planet.
Go
Take
to
them
the
to
place that
Take them
Helsig
to the
found.
tunnels.
Go to the place that Helsig found. The
Yes, the
chain-
site.
The site. Let's go to the site. It's got to be the site.
Can you get me into that server room?
Yes, I will get you in.
I can certainly try.
I'm gonna fix this. And Blaz starts searching Nix Mazerata's office, looking for, I don't know, password, key card, something.
Can you scan his brain?
I'll search his body as well.
Well, hey there, kids. I didn't want to cut in. Sounded like you had a lot to discuss, but I'm out here on the Stang, and we still ain't airborne yet. Anybody got any supplies for us? We're getting to the point where we can't move on, and I tell you what, those heat signatures that Yarla picked up the other day, they're getting bigger, they're getting closer. I'm getting a little scared out here.
Yeah, we
Clem,
need to
it's
fix our
great to
shit.
hear your
When Rouge
voice.
Saloon.
Well, Miss Gale, it's real nice to hear your voice, too. I'm glad you got out of that warren down there. God damn, that sounds like a real old pickle.
Actually, not that bad.
Well, okay.
I mean,
just
it
didn't
wasn't
want-
as good as being up here with you lot, but it wasn't that. I wasn't like tortured or anything. Just kept in a cocoon.
I'm
Fed
just
fluids.
chiming in. I didn't want you to forget about old Clem and Yarla.
Oh, we could never. I'm gonna keep walking towards this light because I don't know what it is, and it's new and interesting.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Okay,
Just
but
put
what
that
if
out
it's the ice elementals?
But
and
last time
what if they
you
can
did
help
this,
us?
it was the spiders and they caught you and almost killed you.
Technically, last time I did this, it was the ice elementals controlling the spiders. So if it's the ice elementals again this time, maybe they'll help us. Because I assume you guys did what they asked and killed the people that were taking their special mineral thing.
Nix is
We
dead.
killed some of them.
It was
maybe.
Nix.
Not
Huh.
really.
Are you surprised?
Kind of figured it would be Dex.
He was a dick. Oh
Dex,
shit, Dex.
Dex,
We
Dex
forgot
threatened
Dex.
to turn me into a coat. Oh, we don't
Oh,
have to evacuate Dex. We can let him die. I mean, I care about people.
Well, look,
I don't think walking towards the light is such a bad idea. Might as well see what it is.
I got
It's
some work on the
shiny, I
ship.
wanna
I got
see.
some work on the ship to do. I'm gonna chime out here, but Ormgander, I hear you took a bit of a bruising back there.
It'll be fine.
Well,
Walk it off.
look,
Yeah, no, I'm not good.
we got a fairly well-stocked med bay back on the ship. If you need any help, you just head on back here, son. We'll do what we can for you.
Appreciate it, Clem.
Well, it's like I told my boy after his first visit to the Rouge Saloon. It might sting for a while, but we got some cream for that.
So,
Okay,
guys,
what's the plan?
So,
Baz needs to try and sort this out. If he
Calm
can't,
down.
we're kind of fucked.
Well, we don't know what I mean, the guns are set to destroy the settlement, right? So,
I think.
Unfortunately,
Thing.
gang, we've run out of time. We don't get to find out the plan that our intrepid adventurers are going to take on until next time. We'll be back Monday, 8 p.m. as ever next week. I teased you a little bit, and you think that this was the end. But it's never the end. There's always more juice for the squeeze. So what we're going to do right now, Deathy25, thank you so much for the follow. Very, very nice to have you aboard. Hope you're having a nice time this evening. We're going to run the credits, and then we're going to have a little crew debrief and work out. We do lose Ellie, aka She, for 2 weeks. However, it sounds... well, we'll talk about it in the debrief. I think I may have an idea as to what She might be up to for the next couple of weeks of game time. But right now, we're going to say goodnight to YouTube. We're going to say see you in a couple of minutes to everybody in chat. And yeah, hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Back in a couple of minutes and work out what's coming up next. Yeah!